Welcome to this daily yoga flow. This is suitable for all levels and is designed to give you a little bit of everything for your everyday practice. As we only have 20 minutes to get it done, we'll go ahead and begin in a supine position. When you're ready, begin making your way down to your back. Relax your arms by your sides and bring a bend into your knees. We'll start with a few moments of silence to check in and notice your breath. It can be helpful to see what the mind is doing currently. How is your body feeling? And notice if you are experiencing any emotions. We'll begin with 3 cleansing breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Again, full breath in. Let it go. One more time, all the way in, all the way out. And with your next inhale, take a stretch for the front and back of your mat like you're just waking up. Hug your knees into your chest and give yourself a squeeze. And begin some gentle rocks side to side. Loosen up through your lower back. And we'll take this into a supine twist. Drop your knees to the left. Turn your gaze over your right shoulder. And we'll take 3 deep breaths. Breathe into your chest. And out of your belly. Again, into your chest. Out of your belly. One more time, all the way in. All the way out. Inhale, bring your gaze and legs back to center. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. We'll go to the opposite side. Drop your knees over to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder. Start with a chest breath in. And a belly breath out. Again, chest breath in. Belly breath out. One more time, chest breath in. And belly breath out. Inhale, bring your gaze and legs back to center. Counter stretch by windshield wipering your legs. And then we'll set up bridge pose. Bring a bend into your knees. Make sure your middle fingers can touch your heels and lift up for bridge. Push your heels down into the ground. Soften the grip of your toes. And you have the option to stay here or start to find a bind behind your back and maybe even rolling your shoulder blades underneath. Listen to your breath. Lift a little bit higher. As high as you can go. And slowly release vertebra by vertebra down to your back. Really taking your time here. And gently hug your knees into your chest. And then rock and roll forward and back along your spine a couple of times. And we'll make our way into a tabletop position. Go ahead and move to all fours. Bring your wrists under your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. We'll start with some forward and back movement, just to loosen up through our wrists, hips. And let's go left and right. And start to find some big circular movements with your torso, going just one direction. And then we'll switch and go the opposite direction. Notice your breath. All right. Come back to neutral spine. Opposite arm and leg extension. Reach your right arm forward and your left leg back. Lengthen the back of your neck. Inhale, reach a little bit further. Exhale, tap elbow to knee and wrap your chin to chest. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, tap it in. One more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, tap. Final extension. Inhale. Release your hand and knee down to the earth, and we'll switch it out. Reach your left arm forward, right leg back. Lengthen your neck. Full breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee, chin to chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. One more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, tap. Final extension. And then release hand and knee down to the earth. And let's set up a playful dog, also known as melting heart. Walk your hands forward and be sure that your hips stay aligned over your knees. Begin dropping your chest down towards the earth. And I like to imagine that there's a 5-pound weight between the shoulder blades and it's just pulling you down towards the earth. Full breath in. Full breath out. Again, breathe in. All the way out. Inhale, move to tabletop position. And exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, and press yourself back. Pedal out your legs. Drive one heel to the earth as you lift the other. We haven't done much with the hamstrings or calves yet, so just notice where we're starting from there. Okay, and then set up a deeper downward dog, chest towards your thighs. Rotate your tailbone towards the ceiling. Full breath in. All the way out. Inhale, shift forward to high plank. Exhale, back to down dog. Again, high plank. Exhale, down dog. One more time, high plank to downward dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step between your hands. And we'll keep left hand planted. Wave your right arm to the sky for a twist. Push down into both of your feet. Lift your left thigh up towards the ceiling. Broaden your chest and take up as much space as you can. Deepen your breath. Here for 2 more. Rotate your left shoulder under, right shoulder back. Last breath. Right hand to the earth. And we'll take this into a side plank. Step your right foot back to meet left and wave your left arm open. Flex your toes towards your shin. Push your feet down to lift your hips up. If you'd like to embellish, you can lift your top leg. If you'd like to test your balance, turn your gaze to the ceiling. And if you want to test your attitude, twinkle your fingers and maybe spread your eyebrows. Last full breath. Left hand to the earth. Lower all of the way down to the ground. One breath. Cobra pose. Inhale, lift your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower down. Medium cobra. Inhale, lift up. Start to push down into the ground. Use your shoulder blades to draw down and back. And exhale, release. High cobra this time. Inhale, lift, full extension of your arms. Maybe gaze towards the ceiling. And exhale, slowly release. Inhale, press to tabletop position. And then exhale, back to downward dog. Full breath in. Open mouth. Same thing on the left side. Inhale, sweep your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step between your hands. Keep your right hand planted and wave your left arm to the sky. Push down into both feet, rotate right shoulder under, left shoulder back, and maybe gaze to the ceiling. Deepen your breath. Here for 2 more. Last round. Left hand to the earth. Inhale, step your left foot back to meet right and wave your right arm to the sky. Flex your toes towards your shin, push your feet down to lift your hips up. And again, maybe lift your top leg, maybe turn your gaze to the ceiling. Deepen your breath. Get a little bit bigger. Keep breathing. Maybe smile. And then slowly release. Maybe not also. Lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Extend your arms, shoulder blades back. And exhale, release. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. 1 breath. Inhale, gaze between your hands. And exhale, tiptoe to the top of your mat. We'll find wide-legged ragdoll. Bring your feet mats width distance. Bend your knees until your chest can rest on your thighs. And nod your head yes. And shake your head no. Great, let's take this for a twist. Plant your left hand down and wave your right arm to the sky. Straighten your right leg, bend your left knee, and rotate left shoulder under, right shoulder back. Deepen your breath. Rotate further. 1 more here. Right hand to the earth. Inhale, sweep your left arm open. Straighten your left leg, bend your right knee. Deepen your breath. 1 more. Left hand to the earth, and then we will ragdoll to stand. Roll up vertebra by vertebra until you've reached your standing position. Take a full breath in. Let it go. Again, full breath. Let it go. Send your attention to your feet. Soften the grip of your toes. Press your feet down into the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Grab your left wrist, side bend to the right. Push down into both of your feet, and you have a few options here. You can stay, or maybe find a curtsy step, left foot behind your right, as you reach up and over. Wherever you are, let's take 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale back to center. Switch hands and pull up and to the left. Again, you have the option to curtsy step, your right foot behind your left if you'd like. And we're breathing. One more. Deeper if you can. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Inhale, mountain, arms overhead. Cactus back bend, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step back to high plank. Inhale, shift forward 1 inch. Lower all of the way down to the earth. Locust pose. Bring your hands by your hips, palms face down. Inhale, lift everything up for locust. Spread your fingers and your toes. Lengthen the back of your neck. And deepen your breath. Lift a little bit higher. Keep breathing. Higher still. Keep breathing. Fullest expression all the way up. And release. Arms by your sides, gaze to the right side of the room. And breathe. Slow it down. Let's take this to open wing on the left side. Reach your left hand all the way out to the left and roll over to your left side body. You can use your right leg to kick around towards the left. We're looking for a stretch between shoulder and pec here. When you've found that spot, inhale, fill your left shoulder with air. And breathe out of your left arm. Again, left shoulder, breath in. Left arm, breath out. One more round. Inhale. Take 3 sips of air. Left arm, breath out. And then slowly lower back down to your belly. Ooh, maybe letting out a grunt along the way. And then turn your gaze to the left side of the room. Breathe. Let's take it to the right side. Reach your right hand all the way out like an airplane wing, and then roll over to your right side body. You can kick your left leg over to the right. Inhale, fill your right shoulder with air. And breathe out of your right arm. Again, right shoulder, breath in. Right arm, breath out. One more time, right shoulder, breath in. 3 sips. Right arm, breath out. Rolling a little bit further open. And then slowly lower back down to your belly. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Inhale to tabletop. And then exhale to child's pose. Bring your knees wide, big toes to touch. Wiggle your hips side to side. And then settle in. Breathe. Inhale, move to tabletop, and then spin your legs around to the front of your mat, and we'll set up for a forward fold. Legs straight, pull your booty out of the way so your sits bones can make connection to the earth. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, use your core to propel yourself forward, and then maybe you grab your feet, and if you're not quite at your feet yet, we'll get you there one day, but we can grab calves instead. Whatever grip you have, inhale, find length to your spine. And exhale, fold nose towards your knees. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 more with your breath, lengthen. And fold. Last one. And fold. Inhale, lift your torso. And slowly lay down on your back. Notice the flow of your breath. If there's anything else that would help you feel complete in your practice, go ahead and explore that now. If you are ready to rest in Shavasana, we can start to find our way there. But again, there's no rush. As you rest in Shavasana, just notice the rise and fall of your belly and your chest. And you're welcome to stay resting in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. It's been a delight to get to lead you through practice. I hope this 20 minutes has served you well. If you have any feedback, please let me know how you feel, or if you have any requests or any advice. I'm still very new to this content creation thing, so advice is appreciated. I hope you have a lovely and beautiful rest of your day, and we'll hopefully get to see you soon. Namaste.